car of mass with the car of mass 1200 kg is traveling at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour. When it encounters an upward incline of 30°, the car's engine is turned off if the coefficient of friction between the tire and the road is this value. So this is coefficient of kinetic friction. How far will the car travel before it comes to rest? Take G as 10. So we have, say this is the horizontal, this is the road, and somewhere over here, the road starts to incline. And this angle is 30°. So somewhere over here, the vehicle stops. And the coefficient of friction is, kinetic friction is 0.15. And over here, we have the velocity to be 72 into 5 by 18. I know it's easy, but not in a state to calculate 20 meter per second. So there are factors which will make it go, or not go actually, decelerate. So we need to figure this out, and thus we'll be able to figure out how far the distance, we'll figure out the distance, right? Now the working. So let's figure out the free body diagram of the car. Along the slope. So you have the slope, you have the vehicle, you have the gravity, you have friction, kinetic friction in this case. Then Fk, then you have mg. So mg will contribute to, trying to stop it. And this also is an important factor. So this is 30°, and so we'll have mg into root 3 by 2. So we know the mass, actually I can calculate it, but anyways, this will be mg by 2. Again, why is this 30? That is done repeatedly. So by now you guys should be familiar with it, right? Simple set of diagrams and you'll get this. Okay. Now that I think this is it. There's nothing to pull it. So we need to figure out the deceleration. Okay. So let's do that. Applying Newton's second law along the slope. What we have here is mg by 2 plus Fk is equal to mass into acceleration. And Fk is dependent on mu k into mg root 3 by 2. That is the normal value, so is equal to m into a. So m gets cancelled. This is 10 by 2, 5 plus mu is 0.15. G is 10, so 5 root 3 is equal to acceleration is what we are trying to figure out, and that is your answer. Okay, so let's figure out what is the deceleration. 0.15 into 5 into root of 3. 6.3 guys, approximately 6.3 meter per second square. Now distance is what we are trying to figure out. So we can use v square is equal to u square plus 2 into a into s. V square is 0, u square is 20 plus 2 into 6.3 into s. So S will be equal to, I'm considering left as negative. So you'll get a negative answer. Perfect. Right? I'm consider left as positive, sorry. Down the slope as positive. So all this is positive value and this will get negative value because we are going against the direction of positive value. So we are going from here to here, right? So we are going from here till here. And so that is the case. Okay, guys. So this will be 10, 200 by 6.3. So 31.75 meters up the incline. That will be the distance traveled. Okay, so one quick tip again. A good diagram helps. It's okay if you have to draw 2 times. Not at all an issue. Try to learn to draw good diagrams. See, very simple set of diagrams, but it makes things so simple. Then it's just a matter of the same funda again and again and again. There's nothing fancy happening over here. It's the same thing again and again.